Inside Newcastle's new manager hunt, including Gerrard and Zidane approach. If Steve Bruce really does make it to his 1000th game on Sunday, he'll be a lame duck manager. Toon fans want him out and the new ownership group have refused to publicly back him. United's players have existed in an awkward limbo this week, wondering who's next in the hot seat while working with Bruce and NO2 Graham Jones on the training ground. Welcome to the new regime's boss, same as the old one. For now. Bruce staying on, however briefly, risks a fresh start in front of a celebratory St James Park crowd turning sour if Spurs take the points. Top candidates like Brendan Rodgers and Antonio Conte have no interest in the Toon job, preferring their next move to be actual elite rather than one-up winner. A week on from the £305 million turnover being completed, it turns out overhauling a football club is not a quick or easy job. Patience and a long-term attitude prevail. The new owners faced a dilemma all week. Briefings from close to the consortium that Bruce would be sacked early this week left the United boss seething. He still had to prepare his squad for Sunday's game, with players thinking he was on the way out. The new ownership group had promised a careful process of evaluation across the club, which is said to be an arduous process. While it is clear Bruce isn't the long-term solution, the question was asked this week: why sack him immediately without a replacement lined up? Why leave just Graham Jones and Ben Dawson in charge on their own and facing flack if they lose the next few games, when Bruce, Steve Agnew and Stephen Clements could hold the fort just a bit longer? To counter that, the new ownership want to create momentum. Would that be possible with Bruce in the dugout and facing chants demanding his sacking? Who do you think should be the next Newcastle manager? Javier Sabalo Bruce himself has a decision to make as to whether to be wheeled out as boss and be hit with awkward questions about his future and the new owners, or put his foot down and demand clarity. Complicating matters was Bruce's £8 million payoff, which no boss would jeopardize. The race is now on for the new owners to find a new boss that tallies with their stated ambition of getting to the Champions League and challenging for the title. Newcastle are being linked with a series of big names, although it is understood one top target, Brendan Rodgers, has a long-term aim of bossing Manchester City not on Tyneside. Zinedine Zidane has also rebuffed soundings, believing he could become France's manager. Rookie Frank Lampard is the new favourite, with his old England teammate Steven Gerrard, the Rangers manager, also in the frame. Belgium boss Roberto Martinez has worked